What's going on? What's going on? Say, put them rabbit ears on. Put the rabbit ears on. There's something in the You're smiling. You're smiling. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, Ugly Pap here. Ugly Pap is here. Ugly Pap is here. Yeah, the crazy one. The dumb one. The one that ain't never seen $250,000. I just so happened to hear that, right? I heard that and I was like, huh? You can pretty much calculate by age whether if you touched and seen about $250,000. I would say so, cousin Levi. He was over there like, ain't none of these fools, and people don't know how to say "ossa" because I said "ossa." I said "ossa," and that boy, that they didn't like that. They didn't like that I didn't just use the abbreviated, the way that it was abbreviated USUA. No, they was mad at that because I said "ossa." I was like, calm down, black folks, calm down. Calm down. The underestimation of papoose be killing me. It be killing me. I understand, you want to see how she works. You want to see if she can read and understand and speak intelligently and intellectually. Oh, God, this is YouTube. So I say, fuck them all. I ain't got to prove and show nobody how I can talk and understand and be intellectual and have a intelligent conversation. I ain't got to do that. This cold is shaking up out of me, y'all. It really took Benadryl and Z-Quil. Z-Quil, y'all. Z-Quil and Benadryl. I was like, I can freaking breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? I ain't gonna be here long. I was on with this morning, TBD buzzed off on my phone this morning. So that's what woke me up. And then I was like, well, okay, I might as well get up and get dressed. Y'all put on them goddamn biscuits and some syrup. How many of y'all is down with the biscuit, syrup, and sausage? And you just sop it all up in the bowl? Old school, man. I ain't had none in a minute, but I keep biscuits on deck. I really wish I had time to make homemade biscuits, but your girl ain't got time for that. I'm one of them new wave mamas. But anyways, Ugly Pap on the screen. No rabbit ears today. No rabbit ears today. Ugly Pap. Mm-hmm. I was listening to some about some shoes cost about $100, whole bunch of shit, y'all. Y'all have no idea. I'd be cracking up over here because the serious Pap, if you were in my home, you would know me. But I'm on a screen, you guys. And when I'm on a screen, I really don't have anything to prove to nobody. What's going on, Mills? What's going on, Trev? What's going on, Stephanie? I don't have my glasses on. I can see y'all a little bit. Fat. What's going on? What's going on, Daz? What's going on? You digging me? Woo, so I really wanted to come on and read you guys the litigation syndrome. I found this article. I kind of wanted to read that to you guys. A lot of you guys kind of know everything that's going on. Have not pulled much paperwork yet, and they is dropping like fire. But every time you click on that, it's ching ching, baby. And Pap ain't clicking on that stuff all the time, pal. Got priorities over here. So I as well have to, kind of go to a different channel to kind of listen to it or see it or whatever. Justice for It, Kels has the information pretty much on IG. Shout out because the free is free, and I'll be like, I'm gonna get some of that free shit because I like free. Okay, because every time you click on that, man, y'all, that bill be calculating, and your girl is on her own, pretty much over here. Shout out to everybody that continues to stick around on the One Papoose channel while she work. Work comes first. I am not a deadbeat. I am not sitting at home 24 hours a day. I'm a go girl. I got to go get it because I realized that when you go outside and you shake a tree, ain't shit dropping. Nothing. I done shook that tree so many times just to stay at home. Y'all, I look up, ain't a goddamn penny dropping off of that damn tree. So you all, as bad as I be wanting to bring it and pull it and sit here with everybody all the time, I gotta leave that to the deadbeats. You got one laying in the room all damn day. You got another one that lied and said something about he had two businesses. Well, he can be here all day, he travel all in his car and eating shit. They're all around. You got another one over there, called the cousin. He ain't got shit to do. You got a whole lot of them, ain't got shit to do. I have shit to do. And for that, I'm not going to apologize with that because that's just life. And so I have to pop on here pretty much when I can. So, but work comes first, and you listen. And if I happen to be the one to be losing the race as far as having a channel, then so be it. I don't give a damn because I'm going to go make my goddamn money. I don't care. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it the right way. And that's just that. Now, because of course I've been, diving in over on, y'all know I got to bring y'all some about each character that I see, and including me. I'll tell you about my ass. All you gotta do is ask. If y'all ask, I will tell y'all about my ass. I ain't shit spectacular about old Pap. I'm just the old ordinary ass chick out here, right? I ain't feeling myself or none of that. I go whichever way the goddamn wind is blowing out here. I'm cool. I'm funny, I'm lovable, all of that. Sure thing I ain't finna do is I don't kiss no ass. I don't kiss no ass, and I'm allergic to goddamn bullshit. That's about it. I have a problem with my mouth when it comes to bullshit. Now, I think I got about 3 stories just to make, for some little laughter before I head up out of here. Where we at? 9:36. Book them in this private eye. Is going at it. Now, I haven't actually got any real confirmation about whether if that is Mr. Kelly's actual PI. I don't know. All I know is I saw Bookham sit over there, and for his defense of what's going on between them is, of course, he put up some old shit. He put up some old ass shit, and he ain't shit, and his and all this shit. There was Bliss Bookham's defense, right? And all this, and I came down to New York, and you ain't gonna do shit. And listen, takes 2 to tango. One of them had the mouth, and the way I see it, Bookham had all the mouth. Bookham told the man's wife to suck on his ping. Bookham did that. Now you gonna be on your screen talking all that type of shit, and then you roll up on you down there with the nigga roll. Like you was the one that was supposed to bust the move because you had all that shit talking on your damn screen. That's just the way I see it. However, I don't condone violence. I don't. But man, I'm just saying that one there, y'all, is our newest episode out here on the street. So, but like I say, I'm not 100% sure whether, this Mr. Sean Harris is contracted to Mr. Kelly for being a PI, private investigator, right? However, what's going on, man? What's going on? It's definitely what's going on. But however, whoever it is, right? Of course, here we are again. with Booker knowing every goddamn thing about everybody. And I'm saying, I be going. The boy makes me drink. That boy makes me drink, y'all. I only still have a little swallow of kinky up here. The boy makes me drink because I'll be like, is this what your defense is? So if he's going to be sitting there telling everybody that, Sean Harris is not this person, he's not this person, he's not this person. One, you're putting out a perception that, well, okay, so what? He's a fraud towards Mr. Kelly. He even dropped information about Mr. Harris being able to go up in the facility of where Mr. Kelly is being housed at, and how he was stealing all the stuff, and the mail went over here and Kelly got half of it, and Mr. Harris got half of it and everything. Now, I had a question behind that shit, y'all. I did. Now that Booker was aware of that, well, why is he still around Mr. Kelly? Because Booker's objective goal to me is to be protecting, I guess, Mr. Kelly. But on the other hand, if you thinking outside the box, all right, nigga, you is telling more shit than you is helping the damn man. All because of vengeance. He got to win. I don't know what made the public, this is what got me confused. What made the public put this nigga superior to R. Kelly, where I got to look on my phone and see the word king in his title. This nigga is now the king. I'm going, well, I be a rat's ass. Mr. Kelly was the king yesterday. You got the queen over there fighting for this king, but now, because his scrotums is massively huge because of the cheerleading that he gets, this nigga is now the king. I was like, well, you don't say, Booker. Is this what his whole agenda was about? Was to turn changing faces onto him? This nigga's a king. In case y'all missed it. I was like, okay, Booker, but I can't understand. Like, I really can't understand the things that he be saying, right? But yet then you will have more information coming out from the people that he entangles himself with about Mr. Kelly. He says that the things that Mr. Harris is saying, along with his wife, I believe that Sharon Monette, is just full of lies. Now, to my understanding, one way or the other, somebody is able to get or was able to get in there, whether if it was Mr. Harris. I'm trying to understand why there isn't any stories coming from Booker with Mr. Kelly relaying any messages through him. That nigga is kicking down any and everybody message that has allegedly spoken to Mr. Kelly. All y'all shit getting kicked down. He ain't buying it. He don't give a damn if you got a letter by Pony Express. He don't care FedEx. He gonna call your shit out and say that it is boomfoonery. He is. He gonna be like, nah, Kelly ain't talking to them people. Kelly ain't talking. But yet then, he ain't dropping shit of a message to relay to Mr. Kelly fans through him. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. In order to put yourself in that position, right? I'm gonna kick down all of y'all shit. For example, you can't tell me nothing about what Kelly said to you because it's a lie, Capone. It's a lie, Mills. It's a lie, Shady. All y'all is lying. It's only rightful, since I'm going to call you on your lies, that letter and you're hanging out with Mr. Kelly is bullshit, is for me to prove that I'm the shit. I got the real letters. Mr. Kelly told me to tell his fans A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But he'll never do that. He just kick all of y'all shit to the damn curb. Like, it's just not possible. This entangle can only get worse, I guess, worse. Bookham is now allegedly needing funds to obtain himself an attorney. I think that is what his agenda is, because now he knows that he possibly is fighting up the big dog, allegedly the private eye, who I have to say that I know. I don't know if you guys know, according to the information that I saw out here, and this old ass shit Bookham put up about him getting, terminated or discharged from whatever position he was in recently ago. Brandon showed us all that shit long time ago. Here he come back now 2 years later with some old ass shit. I'm sitting over here like, well, no wonder he can get it by through his people, because they're under his command. So they can't go nowhere. They're not checking out other people's content. So whatever he presents to them, it's new. That shit be funny as hell. They be sitting there like, oh, wow, he got fired? Wow. Oh, because it's all new. They don't go nowhere. It's whatever he says. And that's where they're going to stay. That nigga got a whole coat over there. A whole goddamn kidnapping damn ass enterprise going on over there. Them people ain't going nowhere. Not even the men. Not even the men. Now, if they do go, they be in the bushes somewhere, but they ain't finna be coming out telling Bookham that, oh, well, we saw that over on Randy's page like years ago. Why aren't you putting up the post where I'm not using nigga in a negative. I'm using it just as a noun, a person, okay? I'm not using it negative at all. But, N-I-G-G-A-H, nigga. Why you ain't put up the other picture with Mr. Harris that I know I saw? I don't know about how many of y'all. Didn't y'all see that nigga doing some security or some shit with Beyonce? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw that, because the only security shit that I done seen with Booker was on that bullshit ass on my radio shit. That's it. That was some fake ass shit right there. But Mr. Harris' fucking resume came out here with security. The article, I can't like verbatim it, right? But that was him. And Beyonce was walking to the limo and shit, and he was right there. Let's talk about that. Here he is again with the competition of resumes. Same thing like he did with Don Russell resume. Don Russell resume like this goddamn long. Like, I got this nigga resume, which I think I still have that resume. I probably got to go way back for it. Is this fucking long talking about how he can get in a dress and wear juju beads? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I don't understand it. That's his thing. Do whatever, but I'm gonna let y'all know I'll be over here cracking the fuck up on this shit. But I saw it. I saw Mr. Harris in that video walking alongside somewhere where there was a security for Beyonce. So it's kind of hard for me when I'm looking at one resume compared to the other resume. And if you were in this corporate business and you saw 2 resumes, you've met each individual, I guarantee you, just like I said with Don Russell, that's just how I feel. According to the resume, I have to pick resume number 1, because resume number 2 is full of shit. It ain't nothing but goddamn jokes in his damn life. He told y'all I'm a joker, I'm this or that. So can't take him serious, right? So it's like, get the fuck on out of here, right? But everything that I've seen him do is just basically shit on everybody. Now, I also watched another video with Bookham. I have the video, but I think it's on my phone upstairs, right? And I couldn't help but to notice that he had on like this brown leather jacket again, right? That's his comfy thing, like Snoopy. Like Snoopy had the blanket, right? Snoopy had the blanket. Sorry, I had to fix that. Snoopy had the blanket, right? And couldn't leave home with that. So I seen this one video with Bookham on there, right? And they were going into the courtroom, right? And Bookham was walking alongside some young lady. And I seen Kelly go through. I seen one of his other security, friends or whoever that guy is, right? And then you see the Jewel man, right? This is how Booker played that shit off, y'all. I need my phone because I sure want to put it up on the screen. So him and the girl was kind of, talk a little back and forth, right? You're the young lady. She wasn't a girl, she's a young lady. So going into the state building down there, you got several doors, about 4 or 5 doors to go through, right? Bookham does exactly what he did with Cannon. He threw his hand on the back of the freaking Jew's shoulder like this. So he marching and walking in behind there, right? You can clearly tell he wasn't even with them niggas. You can clearly tell it, right? But this right here seems to get him a little bit of recognition on camera. On camera, okay? When they get through the door, I don't know how many of y'all seen that, but I have it. I'm about to bring it up tomorrow night on Ladies Night, right? Oh shit, hold on, I hit my phone. Let me turn that off. Okay, so when he get through the doors, you got the police officers there. Kelly and his team done swoosh that away, right? He's standing in the middle of the building down there on the inside. This is what he was doing. I'm sitting here going, nigga, the entourage went that way. I'm talking to the TV, y'all. I'm like, why are you still here? Oh, your ass can't get in there with them niggas, can you? So then he resumed his position as a spectator, as Robert's friend. Because they didn't need security in the hall, or they got real goddamn Chicago police down there. What the hell they need him for? And he wasn't dressed accordingly either. They got his little brown Snoopy coat on, and that was it. I was like, this boy, he knows how to play this shit really good. He knows how to play this shit. He's an actor, right? And take you back to the scene in New York. Same thing. So I heard him mention the other day that something about, I don't know, somebody came in his chat and he was telling them to take it up with Hollywood next, right? Take it up with them, come over here with this stuff. And of course, now you wait for it. Here comes the gay people. And you've been blocked. That's right. You've been blocked. That nigga love that shit, right? Whatever tickles his motherfucking panties, I don't give a fuck. But same thing. Me in Hollywood next, I think he said, was down there. He was cussing, yelling at Mr. Harris about, well, where were you? We were down there. We were down there protecting Cannon. Protecting Cannon? Protecting Cannon from what? Who in the hell wanted Cannon? Cannon was down there way before they even got there. So his protection of Cannon was to be running up on him from behind, squeezing his way through the people. And once again, this made him feel important. He shows these things to the public, his people. And of course, you will have that image in your head that nigga is important by looking visually at this. Yeah, he was there. That damn Willie boy over there be cracking me the fuck up. Willie be over there. Yeah. I'd be like, has this nigga ever seen a basketball or a football? I ain't never in my life seen so many. It's this nigga Willie over there. Ooh, your nuts feel so good. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, the way you sit, Booker. I be over here like, Lord have mercy. I ain't never seen a nigga like another man sit up and be cheering on the other man. Shit, y'all can't tell Willie a motherfucking thing. Nothing. Y'all can't tell Willie that Booker nut stink or he ugly. Cause Willie is gonna check y'all ass on that shit. He be like, you heard? Y'all better leave my boy Booker alone. Every time, I ain't gonna lie, I actually go in there now. not for Bookham. I go in there to be laughing at Willie motherfucking ass. I know some goddamn well it's a youth team that needs a goddamn basketball coach. I know it's got to be one out there in his community somewhere. Start a track. Start track for these kids. Go get go do something. Cause this shit here for Bookham just ain't getting it as no goddamn man. I believe that nigga now so struck on Bookham as if he having sex, that nigga calling out Bookham name to his woman. Just Bookham. Oh, Bookham. That's Bookham's A1 motherfucking team, though, y'all. That's one hell of a goddamn team over there. I ain't lying. They lost more. They lost in space. I ain't lying. They lost in space because Bookham forbid them to go any goddamn where. They can't go nowhere. So they can't get the real stuff. They can't get it at all. But shout out to old Willie over there. You keep up the good work, dude. For you know it, you're gonna have your ass a show on RuPaul. And I like RuPaul. Bookham. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen a nigga like that. He don't even come in there and be like, Dabs, you know, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? That nigga comes straight in. Bookham greet everybody in the chat room like a Walmart greeter. He's just, hey, y'all, hey, Melissa, hey, Val, hey. What the fuck wrong with this goddamn nigga? Got to be wearing motherfucking panties. Got to. That nigga, he don't say what's up. That nigga be, hey. I be like, hey, Willie. What's going on, Willie? Woo, child. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But that's just where that episode is, you guys. You got the Mr. Harris, who I guess apparently now has, you know, his channel and you know, probably some help running it, and they're putting up all these things about this. I can't name anybody really that Bookham has not had a fight with out here. Not a single one. That males, if you keep going, he coming at your ass. That boy comes at everybody. You know, then they get mad, right? They think people get mad out here because you won't shout out their channel and all that stuff. Man, y'all go check that motherfucking channel out because it's funny as hell. I don't give a fuck about no damn views and likes and clicks and go check out. He be able to go check out this channel. Go check out this channel. I'm sending everybody in their mama to come and laugh at your ass. The hell I look like withholding a comedy show from people. Are you out your damn man? Hurry up, get your popcorn. These people crazy out here, just ornery and bitter and crazy. Nigga, we is getting in your bushes by the busload with popcorn on your shit. Cause your shit is goddamn hilarious. I wouldn't miss an episode. Sometimes I do, cause I'm busy. But I ain't nowhere in hell I miss one of Bookham motherfucking episodes. That nigga is straight shits for motherfucking giggles as it comes. I don't know how y'all can miss that. I would rather watch his shit than some motherfuckers out here still, you know, just dry and real boring. That nigga make me laugh, y'all. It make me laugh. I don't give a fuck. I don't hit the like button or none of that shit. I just be in the bush. Nigga, what you talking about today? What you talking about? Tell me another lie. Tell me another lie, nigga. What's the next lie? What's the next lie? Now, he likes to demonstrate, give his objective view on Corrlinks, as if half of you people out here have not corresponded with anyone from Corrlinks. He has all the goddamn rules now on how Corrlinks would work. He went way over there across the street and then pulled up one of the alleged sisters, whichever one you want it to be. Me in particular, I ain't all fascinated about relatives. You are what you are, you ain't what you ain't. I don't give a fuck. So he pulled up her shit. That nigga couldn't get past the first goddamn section of it, up here, where it says from. Hold up, he says. I found a red flag. I'm sitting over here. What's the red flag, book? Aha! That's not how he spells his name. Red flag. They can't send that out like that. Let me show you something else. goes over to pull up Randa shit, right? See how Randa put, this is her. And see here, and see, he had to come up with the reason on why there wasn't SYVESTE, there wasn't an R on the end of Mr. Keller's name. You know what he said? Oh, because the system only allows so many characters on it. That's what he said, y'all. That nigga had to think quick, nigga, think quick. But you see the difference, he says? See the difference? Uh-huh. Now you keep watching because I'm going to show you where it's a red flag number 2. Nigga done pulled up paperwork to find goddamn red flags on shit that's positive. Make it make goddamn sense to me. I don't understand that. One, out of the 2 letters, maybe that's the 3rd one, right? There was nothing written in those letters that was negative. Absolutely nothing. Kelly said he loved all his fans and he's grateful, he's thankful, he's blessed, he hope for all, and I love you all, and shout out to you all. This nigga took this letter over here and found a red flag of the name from Kelly Sylvester R, from R Sylvester Kelly, from Sylvester Kelly R, and made that whole shit negative like a motherfucker. That ain't him. I was over here busting. I was busting. Nigga, is that all you got? Who gives a fuck if the letter came from Ronald McDonald? The shit was positive. Can't you at least keep the goddamn people's spirit lifted up without tearing down everything? So I said, okay, hold on, Pat. Hold the fuck on, because I know Booker fit come with some more shit. I knew he was, right? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for his motherfucking letter from Corrlinks. Where's yours at? Where in the hell is your paper? Where's your letter at, Booker? Because see, your letter would trump everybody else shit. We're going to finally believe that Mr. Kelly sent a from RS for Kelly, Kelly for SR, Sylvester, whatever, to motherfucking Booker. See, if it was your name and if it was sent to you, you'd have had some positive ass shit to say. Make that shit make sense. But because the letter is allegedly being written to other people, your ass got to take a dunk on it. Big as your motherfucking toilet seat up in there and all that. You could have just go shit it in the damn toilet seat, but you don't. You come out here to shit down on everybody. And that right there is grounds for Mr. Kelly to stay the fuck away from you. Stay away from you. All you do is negative shit. And that is unbelievable. Unbelievable, nigga. That's all you do. Because you don't like the people. You couldn't even sit your ass over there to say, well, it was a good gesture. However, I don't think that might be coming from him. The truth has to be coming from you, but you don't have nothing to bag up the truth. That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. And then when you're sitting in the chat, Willie should have been the first goddamn Negro over there. Well, wait a minute, Booker, where did he write you? Willie, that's what you should have been saying. That's your nigga. You should have been saying, but okay, well, did he write you so we can actually see the real from the fake that he's trying to explain to the people? Because that's what I would want to see. How the hell am I supposed to just take your word, whether if this is fake? Show me something to compare it with that's real. And he can't do that. He won't show them that. No, he won't show you that part of him allegedly being connected to Mr. Kelly. But he'll bring you a whole bunch of goddamn stories about it, but no evidence with it, other than this shit. I can't understand why Mr. Cannon, who probably don't know a goddamn thing about a Bookham, needed security in the first damn place. He wasn't by himself. He had his co-worker. The other legal man was right there with him. The other legal man should have get your he should have accidentally look, who the fuck is you? That's what they should have done. But I guess they don't care. But I'm just saying, this right here doesn't make you part of a team. This right here, in a quick rush through, makes your ass wants to be on camera because they know those cameras are out there. So voila, I can come back with the best damn story in the world, sell it to my people because I don't I some say that $65, some about the first of the month. I don't know. The boy said he had too big. $65. The way I saw it was he wanted to throw a competition out there against Spit and Fire. Well, since Spit and Fire is over there doing what she's doing and collecting and raising money, this is some bullshit. I got to do better. I got to have better content. So now, I'm going to bring it and then I'm going to ask for $65 as well. I mean, where he going? Back to Chicago? Hell, you can catch the van glider for $35.99. Hell, round trip come to about $60. Get one of them motherfuckers. Sit your big ass on the back of the bus, and they got air on there. They done upgraded them motherfucking Greyhounds. Nigga, gonna be you gonna bust it. That's what you bust it over there. Find the cheapest route ever when you are trying to use someone else's funds. I don't understand it. Now here comes a revamp of the dollar for the damn king. A revamp for the dollar for the king. Just send the money down to the Western Union. Nah, bruh. You had your shot at it. All of y'all had your shot at it. You should have just stayed right there. Just send the money to Mr. Kelly. As I spoke earlier, I was on TBD channel this morning with her wake-up call, and bless her heart, because it woke me up so now I can make it to work on time today, which I am going to do. But one of the discussions came up about Mr. Kelly funds now has been retrieved. The BOP inadvertently went into his account. I also saw the post come over from Jennifer Bunjeen on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I read it all. It pops up. I get notifications and everything, right? I'm just a little quiet. I don't have to rebuttal. I just like to read it. And they took his money. We all knew that there was going to be some type of restitution. It all comes behind any conviction. It does. The courts want some. The judge got to be paid. The sheriffs that stood in the courtroom that was saying all rise, they got to be paid. Everybody got to be paid. The people that come through to clean off the COVID that came in there, they got to get paid. Y'all know how money is. That everybody wants a piece of your money. I don't give a damn where you at. This happens when you're going into the auto dealership. You're going to get a car, and if you think that they tell you, well, this is what your sales taxes is, and so and so, now you put all that money, it's about $3,000-$4,000 in taxes, right? On top of your car that you just bought. Now, make your ass a pie image in your head. Now separate it. You're going to pay this much into this taxes, this much goes into the dealer who sold you the fucking car. Now the janitor got to get a piece, and then the phone lady at the reception lady, she got to get her piece. We pay for every goddamn thing. And that's just the way life is. And you have to look at it, kind of in that way, because that's just the way life is going. That's just the way it is. So they took his money. We all knew that there was going to be some type of restitution coming behind this conviction, right? We don't know when to say when he should be paying it or when not. There are ground rules, though. Some say, if you read on some of the websites out here, that normally that they don't touch anything until everything is finalized. And right now we know that he has the 2, 3, and then possibly the 4th cases going on. The one up here for, was it Minnesota or something like that, right? So normally things would sit on hold, right? But dealing with a celebrity, it's a little bit differently. He has supporters out here that is supporting him. Not just one person made it aware. Everybody has made it aware. We know that these people are watching these sites out here and everything, right? So it's very difficult for Mr. Kelly to say, well, I don't have any money, right? Because they see it. They see the donations coming in, everything, right? So I'm like, well, okay, he's a celebrity. They're going to tap right into his stuff. They are. Doesn't matter. Until his restitution is completed, whether if it was for the taxes or whether it was to pay the victims off or whatever it was for, they're going to take it. Now, had it been a regular Jane and Doe like you and I that got arrested for whatever the case may be, and I'm thinking, well, maybe we need to go and see if this has happened also to what's his name, Floyd, Larry Hoover or something, because it probably has. It probably has. It's always the people with the bigger money. You and I, and we owe this and we owe that for whatever restitution, right? And they don't see this money coming in. We ain't nobody. Our name is not hot on the list. They're not going to tap into us, not now. We'll get the letters, or, they may send one to you or to your previous address, just waiting on you to get home or whatever, say, hey, and who else brings it up to you? Your probation officer or your parole officer. That is usually the first person to say, well, hey, this is your fine. This is what you got to pay. That's usually the person that collects the money once you have been discharged. They also have another rule that, if once you done serve at least 20 years in there, sometimes it's not per se forgiven, but you done sat 20 years, 9 times out of 20, you kind of done paid that debt back. So it's a whole bunch of different rules to how that works, but I wanted to come on to have the people to look at it as in a positive direction for Mr. Kelly, because Mr. Kelly has lots of supporters out here. Shout out to all of the supporters out here. I think that he would be grateful that if these funds are coming in and that it is taking care of a debt. We know what the debts are for, and we know that we don't like it, but it is what it is. But you would rather for a debt to go away than to have Mr. Kelly sitting and acquiring another stress. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, if the supporters are going to support, be happy. That's paid off. Now get away from him. Now continue to go on and keep supporting him, because he's going to need more. And they're not going to stop until they are exhausted. But the only way to win is for his team to keep going. No matter what they keep throwing, you just got to keep going. If it's $5 a week, if it's $20 a week. I disagree, and I have to say this because it's my opinion. I totally disagree with Sylvia. Sylvia was saying, I told you guys so. I told you guys so. Send it to the lawyer, send it to the lawyer. I totally disagree with that. I'm sorry. I totally disagree with that. I do. The lawyers can't do anything with the money. Number two, you will be saying, if they're hearing that the lawyers are receiving the money or whatever, guess what? They can summons this lawyer in also to see, okay, well, how much does this lawyer have collected on behalf of him, even though they're not supposed to? And they can take that as well. Keeping all of that money in one place to Mr. Kelly makes more sense to me than anything that I've heard out here on the YouTube streets. You are helping him the most. Get rid of his debt. Help him out. They ain't gonna for go hide none. I don't believe that the attorneys, Bonjean that is pressed up about no goddamn money right now. I think that the government has made her so freaking mad about the underhanding that they have done to this case. I think that she'll do it without the damn money right now, because it's what she's trying to correct, which is the miscarriage of justice within our system. So I don't think she cares about that. But if you're going to help, this is just my opinion, because he's going to have some more debt, and there's going to be more, but then it's going to go away. It's going to go away. Then he'll still have all his money on the books that he can. I've known plenty of people that walked up out of there with $12,000 Visa card, $20,000 Visa card. I didn't, because they throw it on a Visa card. When he walks in, it'll be on there. He can go take care of whatever it is that he wants. I don't think that we should be worried about whether if he's sending the money to Joy or anybody. We know that his conviction came about with this crazy ass case up in New York. We all know who works involved in it. We all know that there's going to be some restitution fee. What I will be doing is standing up saying black and proud, oh, we got this, and pay them, get them on out the way. Get gone. You got your part. Now go. Now you can use your clear your mind out and open up and be ready for the next storm, because he's going through a storm right now. Not sitting around and feeling and you know, it's about, oh, well, we not sitting here. And nah, that ain't gonna help. So with what Sylvia said, with respect, I disagree. I totally disagree, you know, because you're like, I told you guys. You're going to withhold some stuff, and then what? You're just going to keep him in debt? You're just going to let that just keep hanging over his head? Then what? We supposed to wait for the next episode now because now somebody want to come out and raise some money to help pay the debt? Fuck that. Send the money on down there and let them people take and pay his goddamn debt, because that's what was going to come next. I guarantee you that. Somebody was going to be out here, well, oh, I'm going to open up this goddamn thing, and what we're going to do is pay this off for him. Who finna send you third-party money? Not Pat. Not Pat. Nobody else touches my money. It goes to the source. And I'm like that. That's just fine. I knew. Ain't gonna happen. Because then I don't have no freaking complaints. But y'all, let me move on to the third story so I could get on up out of here. I just want to check, you know, to the rebuttal, because, you know, they all got this thing about here, oh, we ain't gonna say your name, we ain't gonna say your name. Man, I say names. I say names. How you gonna know who I'm talking about if I don't say names? If I don't say a name, then the story sound crazy as fuck. Then you over there talking about, so who he talking about? They had to make a joke though, y'all, that darn us, because I said us. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. When all due respect, I know the word said US, UA on it. I could read. But no, I like toying with them. These people are nuts, right? This boy sat over here talking about some, I don't lower myself down to anybody that ain't never touched 250,000. Is that it? Is that it? Just 250,000? Is that it? And he'll feel real crazy if Pap set out a goddamn counting machine, won't it? Real crazy, right? I'm sitting up here like 250,000. That's it. For the record, though, Levi, I think I might have counted close to about 800 and something thousand, up in that range when I was probably about 17, 18. West Side all day. They was coming through like wildfire. And that's one thing I can't stand, Daz, is for a Negro to sit out here as if they have made an astronomical amount of money over the next goddamn person. I can't stand you. I really can't stand you. I cannot stand the comparison of clothes and money and hair. And we sitting here breathing the goddamn air. Your hair don't make you better than me. The money you done counted and done been through don't make you better than me. The cars you drive don't make you better than me. No, and if it does, I want you away from me. You not part of my peership. Get the fuck on, because I'm normal. I deal with normal people. I deal with just calm people. Not nobody, I got all of this and I got all of that. And at the end of the day, you still had to work to get it. It don't fall in your lap. It doesn't matter. It didn't fall in your lap. You had to do something to get it. It'd be a different story if you was laying up on your ass and it just miraculously appeared. But we know that shit didn't happen either. We know it didn't happen. But they want to sit out here like they just got them the golden child. I'll be sitting over. It's easy for me to rebuttal back, especially when I think and allegedly that it is applying to me. Because if you guys are applying to me in some sense, Catfish and Levi, you all got me fucked up and would never fucking know. There's nothing that I would never fucking share out here on this goddamn street. This woman over here, you dumb, you this, you that, you this, you that. And I'm sitting up here I be looking y'all just for a little bit. I be like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up with all that damn wine. You needs to go worry about what the fuck is going on the other love boat motherfucker shit. I'm your least motherfucking word. Shout out to Cha-Cha. I ain't lying. Cha-Cha been, you know, all this coming off the Sylvia channel. I ain't trying to bring her up, but bitch, now you thought that there was something over here, bitch. It was never nothing over here. And Pap can dress however she wants to on her freaking channel, whether if it's classy or motherfucking downplay for a Sunday evening. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna be Pap. But bitch, something going on with your little honeymoon thing over there, baby. Cause they're your nigga. And Cha-Cha, baby, that I ain't gonna lie, bitch, he dropped her one of them motherfucking love songs, make your ass have an orgasm all motherfucking day. And I ain't never seen him drop your ass no motherfucking love song like that, bitch. Cha-Cha ass was so, bitch, why you ain't the motherfucking host over there? You explain to me, cause I finally peeped in on that motherfucking show over there. Finally. One time, and that one motherfucking time just cost me to come on here and roast your motherfucking ass, bitch. Why in the fuck are you not over there throwing rice at that motherfucking goddamn silhouette shit going on? Bitch, they ass is probably on the motherfucking cruise to the Cancun motherfucking islands while you sitting up in that dusty ass room with that flower dusty same motherfucking rose on talking about he seen my legs. He seen my arm. He seen my arm. Bitch, while you showing legs and arms, that motherfucker over there, Cha-Cha, done sailed off and busted all the motherfucking 777 or whatever the fuck that motherfucking wine bottle juice is, bitch. And your ass got left motherfucking behind. Girl, at first though, I thought it was gonna be like Leslie Jennings, because like Leslie Jennings is the host, right? Leslie Jennings will pop back up over on her channel, right, y'all? She speak to Leslie Jennings with this little dry ass, oh hey Leslie, bitch, because you know what the fuck was up. You thought Leslie Jennings was over there to be the motherfucking host, right? In the most. Nah, bitch, the queen, the Cha-Cha slid right on up in that bitch, right? I know your ass was on your phone like, bitch, I was waiting for y'all. I was waiting for that motherfucking win. Now I got to throw a goddamn divorce party on your motherfucking ass, bitch. You done got married 10 motherfucking times now and divorce. Bitch, and ain't nowhere in the fuck. Hey, you know what? Cause I don't even fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with him and I don't, but I peeped in. And I had to mostly say that that's a wise motherfucking trucker. This bitch over here, that bitch was gonna cut your motherfucking dick off in your sleep. That bitch is crazy. Now, you got a calm one. I ain't gonna lie, got a calm one. The nice voice. And she was like, oh, you ain't come on the screen then, yelling no, welcome home then. You heard Cha-Cha tell that nigga, welcome home, baby. You heard that nigga say, welcome home, baby. Your ass was over there. Bitch, pick your motherfucking face up. He ain't played you no motherfucking hit like that. Girl. No, sirree. Girl, I was over here busting up. I was like, okay, go on, Cha-Cha. To see, I could salute her. But your motherfucking devil, demonic, evil, deranged, delusional, motherfucking goofy ass talking about killing a nigga every motherfucking day, bitch. I had to run like motherfucking Forrest Gump on your ass too, bitch. You can't wait to kill a nigga. One time, who the fuck wants to lay up with a bitch that all she could talk about is killing a nigga? The fuck? Are you out? And I was just on one show, right? No disrespect to the ladies, right? I got to throw this out here. I think it was Mo for Fame. Always peeping on his show. He was talking about TD Jakes, right? He's talking about TD Jakes, an old girl that's got arrested. What was that over there across seas, right? What's the basketball player, right? Angela or something. They just handed her down 9 years, right? And he was talking about how the LGBT, ain't stepped up, to come and help her. Nobody's intervening or whatever the case is, but that's besides the point, right? I think she just got handed down 9 years for, trying to take some of them drugs over there to her teammates or whatever so they could win their games. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But whatever it was, she got caught with a pack, they handed down her sentence over there. So what I'm saying is that he talked about, his message was about TD Jakes as a whole, how us women, we got to turn it down a notch, y'all. I know we want that control. I know you want to be able to tell your nigga what to do and how you gonna kill him if he gonna fuck up and this or this or that, but we losing them. We've lost us. We have forgotten our feminine side. We have. See, mines don't have the years in that I have in because of me trying to be the baddest bitch in the house. That ain't it. I run the house. I run this house. But this house is made with two. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? We got to tone it down. There's no need for us to stand up to our nigga to myself, I'll fuck you up and fuck you mean and da. And this is why we are in so much separation and divorce rates and things like that. At some point, you let them run it, but you run it with them. You compromise. You talk about it. Well, what if we try this, babe? Well, what if we try this, babe? And you come to heads on terms. We got to start bagging back and letting our men get back out there, y'all. And you just work with them. Don't stop saying that, oh, well, motherfucker, I don't need you. Fuck you need then, but Jaja? What do you need? All of us need one. You should love to have one around you to grow with, not fucking run them out. You got this bitch sitting over here to myself, how she gonna kill a nigga, fuck a nigga, I wish a nigga, and well, I feel the same way too, but for the most time, I say it under my breath because I still know my place as a woman. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the type of control that the men should have over you where I told you, you better not go out. What the fuck are you wearing that for? Not that type of nigga, because you can change that man around too. But babe, I'm comfortable in this. I'm okay with this, but can I try on something else that we both can agree with that will still have me, sexy or feminine, going out, and you work it out that way. But man, I had to throw that at y'all. That was my last story for the goddamn day because Pap got to roll, y'all. This shit is funny as hell. So that's another episode to watch out for. And even though I don't go over there that much like that, but when that shit dropped like that, bitch, it should not think that I was not going to tell you that the boat is sailing, honey, over there. Now, you want to come on here and talk about my leopard skin motherfucking blouse and you want the nigga and it's about your man. It's about that man and the man, goddamn it, over there sailing the fuck away while you over here on my ass about a motherfucking nigga. And he done sailed away. Girl, they done went on a 24-hour midnight lovers lane motherfucking cruise while your ass is up in there with them squeaky motherfucking bedroom ass doors popping fucking sodas. They gone. They gone, bitch. They gone, bitch. Jaja, shout out to you. Jaja used to come over here and hang out when we was having ladies' night, right? I know where she come from. I seen, previously back then. I knew my place in my fucking lane. I am a flirt, but I ain't open for a motherfucking goddamn relationship. I ain't open for that. But I love to play with a motherfucking nigga all fucking day because it's fun. But baby, you better go over there and put on your little $100 little tinker toe ass motherfucking shoes and take your legs in your arms. I'm over here, bitch. I was rolling through the chat like this, looking for your ass. I couldn't find you nowhere in sight. Now, I know you go tell the people you were busy or you was teaching a class. Nah, bitch, not when that motherfucker come on. You know your ass cut class like a motherfucking 12th grader, international cut day. So shut the fuck up. I'm looking. And I'm like, oh, okay. I forgot. You were on your channel with the alleged informant people, allegedly, kicking them you know, and he and laughing with them. That's what you was doing. Yeah, that old cousin Levi. Well, cousin Levi might be available. You can make that nigga number 13, since you know you good with popping information to him and all of that shit and that. The paperwork ain't about drunken Larry. Bitch, that paperwork was every bit about that goddamn nigga. Now he on here with a whole motherfucking eulogy like he done died, and I was this person this, and I was a this person this, and I'm gonna do this, and I care for the kids. See, a person can't tell you what they are, what they did, or what I'm gonna do. What did you do? What did you do? We get that. Okay, people, you know, want to fix themselves back up. Show you that I could be a good person. And you can do all of that when it's said and done, but you don't do it off of somebody else's pain is where the goddamn problem is at. And it is what it is. But I was listening to his poem. He's poetic, you know. I was listening to it. I was crying. I was like, this is so sad. You know, shit happens. Shit happens to people out here. But you just don't use anybody else's pain, you know, to heal your pain, even though we know that that's just the way America is. You know, we know that that's just the way America is. It is what it is, you know, and you get by, you know. But when it's all said and done, you're gonna need to go kiss all them goddamn COVID people ass, get your ass right on back on over there with them where the fuck you came from. And that's just how I feel about that though, y'all. And that's just, you know, that's just me and her motherfucking spats out here, right? I don't pay attention to that, and she don't pay no attention to mine, and it is what it is. But all that subliminal motherfucking shit, subliminal bullshit you be typing up that bitch. I catch that shit whenever my phone throw it to me. Sometimes I just don't get it, because I swear I'm up to all these motherfucking devices over here. I couldn't get service at work, y'all. Something fell with T-Mobile, right? 25 years. I ain't never had a freaking problem. So I was calling them, and they were saying, well, they finally shut the Sprint towers down, so they're trying to push their 5G. Now, it's 10 of us or so maybe at work that was running with the T-Mobile shit, right? All of a sudden, I'm at work like, oh, fuck. I mean, couldn't see shit, y'all. I was 3 weeks into depression. What time is it? 10:30. I really want to get this article up, but I guess I'm going to save it for Saturday night. I want to read you guys the litigation syndrome on here. So it was pretty good. Just kind of want to go through it with you guys. And it probably would, I want you guys to take it and apply it to each and every last one of us, because you never know when you're going to end up into a litigation. So that's why I want to post it. I'm going to save it for tomorrow, but I got to get the fuck up out of here. Looks like Burger King going to be lunch today. Yeah, so I couldn't get, service. My bitch ass, y'all, was walking around the building like this. Like what the fuck? Like, I gotta get on. I could not do nothing. My voicemails, they were coming late, and my phone calls, I wasn't getting those. I was in depression mode, y'all. 3 weeks back and forth online with T-Mobile every fucking day, right? Till they knew my name personally up in there, right? So what did they do first? They tried to rectify the situation. Sent me out the brand new Galaxy 22, right? Okay, send it out for free. You motherfuckers said for free, right? Ain't nothing on. Let's see how that works. I'm giving them all kind of opportunities to fix my damn service, right? This isn't right. 25 years, and you mean to tell me in the last 4 weeks, I'm having problem with, bitch, it's a must that I get on fucking YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do something, have one of your representatives run me some shit over here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. No. Get the S22 up and going, right? Then it dawned on me, I'm already displeased with this phone. I don't ever care to have a cell phone without the usage of an SD card. Without the SD card, I know that there's going to be more goddamn surprises. I'm either going to have to come down here, take the time out, and move everything from my phones to the computer. Now I got to buy more cloud space in the computer because I'm overloading that, right? Y'all see how this business shit work, right? One hand's wash the other, just like the fucking doctors. When you go to the doctor, they're going to want you to go see this specialist. Now you got to go see this specialist. and the bad names cost you money, and the one hand wash another. They just keep it going. They all keep it going. Same field, same lineup. They just keep your money going, right? So I'm like, well, okay, I can't do that. Check the S22 when I done. I mean, go. They ain't got SD card. This is going back anyway. This is not the phone. This is my phone. Right? It's going back. So I'm just pleased. Get to work, y'all. I'm happy. I'm gonna get some service. I'm coming on YouTube. I got the laughing book on today. Nothing. I walked around the building. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm on 10, y'all. I'm on 10 with T-Mobile. Call them up again, right? It doesn't work. It does not work. Oh, well, we're gonna have to run a diagnostic. You done ran 5. Now, had you been a surgeon doing open heart surgery, your ass have been 5 after the first goddamn talking about you got to go in there again. Now, I done gave you 5 goddamn tries or so with this damn phone. Now I'm really pissed off, y'all. Oh, well, you know what we could do? This is what we're going to do. We're going to send out you a spot sale, a sales spot. I still got it. It's in the goddamn truck, y'all. I ain't done shit with it, though, right? So I'm like, well, okay. I specifically asked this lady, well, is this like a little bit of device or something that I could plug into, an adapter thing, where it wouldn't be inconvenienced with the phone. It's with the phone. It's pushing more little power. So I'm going to have to get in contact with one of them niggas across overseas and have them start making, a little chip device or something. We need one on the fucking market. Come on, people. So other than, so I'm sitting in the office at work. Girl knocks on the door. She says, oh my God, you got a package here. I got a package here. Why would I have a package coming in at work? So package comes in the box, I open it up. The fuck do you want me to do with a box this motherfucking big at work? This big. What the fuck do you want me to do with this? Yeah. What do they want me to do with that? So I'm supposed to do what? Put it in the backpack, plug it up to what? Hook it what? Plug it in my ass? What do you want me to do with it? It's a sales spot box. T-Mobile are sending them out for free. If you are in need of an extra boost of your phone, just call T-Mobile up, start your complaint up, and receive your free sale spot box. It is free. They will not charge you anything. You will not see anything on your bill. Now, for all you crooked ass motherfuckers, don't be trying to call up and you got US Cellular and Verizon and try to get you no free box. We know some crooked ass motherfuckers out here be trying to do some shit because y'all fuck up the game out here for people that actually need the free box. Okay, free box. Plug it in. You're good to go. It'll boost your phone service. So I'm gonna bring it down here and plug it up. It's all free, right? Make sure, right? Nothing is on my phone bill or nothing. The only thing on your phone bill it should say is that you have an active sales spot box coming from T-Mobile. So shout out to them for that. However, I'm still down with 2 phones at work. Neither one of them works. So I was in TBD chat once again, right? I like laughing with TBD. I love going over there. I like hearing her regurgitate her intake on everything that's going on, no matter where she gets it from, how she gets it, or whatever. I love her previews that she posts up quite a bit. I like TBD channel, although I do have some advice for TBD coming from woman to woman, and I hope that this reaches her, right? Because she says, she wants her channel to grow. She wants it to grow, right? So just a little word of advice. And I ain't no expert in growth channels because my shit ain't growing. So, but I'm still going, say what I want to say woman to her. But I had to go, y'all. I'm like, I couldn't do this. We're in the 4th week. No phone. I'm miserable until I get home, right? Everything is up and running when I get home. I'm sitting here going, well, let me go to Walmart. Walmart can fix it. I'm sure they can fix it. Y'all, I had to break down and buy a straight talk phone. I got that damn $100 phone. It's actually a badass phone. I ain't gonna lie. I actually love this damn phone. So everything is on there. $21 for the service protection plan, right? Your spills, your cracks, and all that stuff. Anything happens to it, you send it in. However, I'm pretty good with phones. I don't be dropping my phones. All my phones stay in a case. So I have 3 cases, right? I love my leather cases. They protect it. I put my glass thing on there. I never dropped them, right? So I come home. I'm geeked up. I get it all up and running, Now, I go into DJ and Texas Black Diamond channel, right? And of course, my name is going to look differently. And I get a message saying, hey, is that you, so-and-so? And I'm like, yes, it's me, Papoose. So now you'll see me sometimes under just Papoose with the red hair, and, the bright, shiny face. And it's me. It's actually my phone, right? But I have nothing in that phone. I don't plan on having anything in that phone, and I only need to use the phone at work. So majority of the time I can leave it at work in my locker because that's not my main line. And there's a different email account that you have to build up under there. But y'all, your girl was at work, baby. I got service. I was like, ooh, let me see what Booker said today. Ooh, let me see what. Oh, nah, fuck that bitch. Ooh, let me see what this was. Yeah, your girl was in like Flynn. Boy, I was happy as hell this week though, y'all. But them last 3 weeks, I was so freaking sad. So, but I had to spend more money, and I'm so tired of spending, money, because I really have been spending quite a bit of money keeping up with a lot of things. But your girl is back in business now at work. Now I can catch it all because I was lacking in the stories because I couldn't see, shit at work. So, but child, I'm back in business, baby. Now, Texas Black Diamond. I love your show. I'm actually loving her admiration of doing what she has to do with her illness that she has. What's Shannon? Hey, boo boo, I didn't even speak to you. I'm so sorry. I didn't speak to you. She says she wants her show to grow. Now, because she is aiming to be a survivor, right? I had 2 twin aunties, Martha and Mary. I'll share their story with you guys. Mary had cancer first, breast cancer, okay? Mary decided she was going to take one breast off, okay? She did well. 6 months later, Martha had breast cancer. Martha took one of her breasts off. Then 6 months later, Mary had breast cancer in the other breast. She took them off. She was fine, no breasts. We're about 8 months in or so with Mary. 4 months after Mary had her left breast removed, Martha caught breast cancer on her left side. These are twins. These are my dad, twin sisters. Okay. So Martha decided she's going to have hers removed. Mary is 8 months in. Martha removes hers. She's trailing behind Mary roughly about 4 months, 4.5 months, right? So I have 2 twin aunties, no breasts. Somehow cured. Martha, no more recession. What do you call it? Because I'm not familiar with all the medical terms where it would come back, nothing, clean, just fine. Rang that bell. She rang the bell. She is good, doing good. No, that's Mary. Mary did fine. Martha, after about, I guess, a year, maybe close to a year, they thought that they have gotten all of Martha's, at least that's what we were told. She was clean, but then it came back in the brain, in her brain. And at that time, because she had to go through so much or whatever, and it spread it like crazy so fast, you guys, she passed away. She had enough. She had enough with all the medicine and the treatments, and then she had enough. She just wanted to lay there, and she was done. Mary is doing just fine. Mary resides in Pace, Mississippi. Okay? That's where my auntie is at, right? So she's doing just fine. But I say that to say this, because I had also had another cousin who I actually watched ring the bell. But I say this to TBD. More positive. The things that you say that hurt you, turn it around and say that it feels good. Because I be listening to TBD, and sometimes she makes it seem like, okay, if another female happens would have to go through what she is going through. And the same thing with my aunts, right? Because all I heard from my aunts was just positive stuff, right? Like this stuff hurt, but I'm on my way, baby. I got to get rid of this. See, I understand that the natural part of us complaining about things is going to happen, but that complaint has to be positive. You can't take a bad situation and drain yourself on the bad things that they have to do to you to cure your situation, is what I'm saying. So when I click on TBD and I have to, and I hear her and my heart goes out, right? And I'm sitting here at some point, I'm like, okay, this is enough to scare a person to not even want the treatment. And I would want everybody to, if it's a cure, to go through that treatment. You understand what I'm saying? So I listened to TBD and she's like, oh my God, and it hurts. It hurts good. Get your ass there. Get your ass there and do what they say that they need to do and say, hallelujah, you're glad that the procedures are there or that the medication is there because you can endure whatever pain. We delivered babies. We delivered babies. And I understand it's just her way of interacting in the soul with the people. I just would pray that I can see TBD becoming a survivor, dealing even with the bad times, make it a happy time. Because that's what's going to keep your spirit so high, where the cancer, you are defeating this cancer. You can overcome it, but it's the minute you start all of the complaining and the other word, the things that you don't want to go through and whatever. And no, say you got to go through it. Say, I'm going to get this done, because troopers survive it, and you will ring that bell. But you got to bring that energy back up. And you got to keep that energy up, even with all of the pain and the agony and the trips that you got to take and this or that. And you got your people riding with you. I plan to be there. You got to go 34 goddamn minutes. I'm going to stay on live 34 minutes. Let's laugh, have some fun. Don't ever bring your energy down. You woosah that and keep that head up, and you turn all those bad moments, bad feelings, bad thoughts into good thoughts, even though it's tough. It's tough. And us as women, we would know that it's tough, but you can't cry your way through it. Got to walk it out like a soldier. Got to walk it out like a soldier. And I'm telling you, because I talked to you about, I text you about one of my procedures or whatever, and it was like, yes, it's supposed, I felt it was going to get me down, but baby, I'll let none, you can't beat me. I'm not going to let you beat me. Everything you bring me negative, I'm going to flip it around and bring it back positive on you. The medicine, the gas, everything, TBD, everything. I wouldn't give a rat's ass if that gas was $10, goddamn it, a gallon. I'm on my damn way. I'm going to make a way, and I'm going to laugh my way there. So I want to see Texas Black Diamond push more positive with what you're going through, because I plan to be there to go through it with you. I do. I plan to be there to keep your spirits up and to have you laughing and things, because see, the devil can't fight happiness. It can't. It hates it. And the more you endure all of that happiness in you, girl, that shit gone. Even the pain will subside, TBD. It's going to be gone. Just like how I sit and watch you tell your laughter on your channel. At that time, I'd be like, she got it. Because when you're laughing, we don't feel it as much. And if you keep that momentum, you're going through grace with this girl, you're going to ring the bell. You're going to be just fine. But you got to be a soldier through it. You got to be a soldier through it. You do. You got to be a soldier, girl. Pain, the gas, everything. Who gives a fuck? I'm going at this. Bring it on. Y'all doctors ready? I'm opening up. Hair up, scrape this shit. Let me know how it worked out for you. Hold on to them goddamn handrails, girl, like we did pushing them babies out. Got to put your mind elsewhere and stay strong through it all. I love your channel. I love you, Texas Black Diamond. I love it's a lot of people I don't gravitate to, TBD. I don't gravitate. I'm not a gravitating ass person. I'm not. I love staying solo because you just don't get entangled and stuff like that. But I gravitate to you. I gravitate to you. Your energy, your laughter, and things like that. I gravitate to you. It's not about your stories. It's not about none of that shit. It's not about your channel. It's about your personality. It's something about it that I'm able to depict to gravitate to you. Because other than that, I'd stay the fuck away from your ass too had you been like these motherfuckers out here. I stay so fucking far away, it don't make no damn sense. But sometimes a heart can recognize and feel and connect to a heart. You understand what I'm saying? And somehow it was yours. Stand up, that's my girl. I be over there because she's my morning inspiration. When she's on her Sundays dropping her Bible stuff that I don't know a goddamn thing about, but I know the 10 Commandments, and as long as I follow those, I'll be all right. But she be teaching me. And my language has cleaned up just a little bit, unless, it's one or two people that sometimes I got to do this because, my ugly ass. I didn't come on here to be pretty. I didn't come on here to have the longest fucking hair down to my motherfucking ankles. I didn't come on here to have the lowest of the weight or the biggest of the weight. I don't care about that shit. I'm too old to care about that. That shit is so far behind me. It don't make no damn sense. Somebody come on here to I got my hair going down to my ass. The fuck? How old are you? The fuck? Rapunzel? The fuck old are you? Who the fuck cares? You got a grease or you got a part in your hair? Bitch, the Kardashians rich than a motherfucker got parts all in their hair. Janet Jackson got parts. Go talk about them motherfuckers. Go do that. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, I don't have a part because I don't have all this fucking sew-in. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn hair. Hair is hair. Who gives a fuck? Shit comes and it goes. Hair don't make me. Hair don't make me. Hair don't make me. My personality and who I am makes me. That's what it is. No motherfucking hair. I go all motherfucking day. And all the goddamn women's out here in the stores with fucking scarves on. These bitches on here talking about some goddamn hair. What? You drive 2 raglan motherfucking cars. That's paid the fuck off in November. Paid now. Add those 2 up. Add them 2 motherfuckers up. I did that shit. So there's a lot of things that I have to be proud about, but there's a whole lot of things that I will not justify my personal life to anybody out here on no goddamn YouTube streets at all. But baby, your boo done sailed away that night. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm running late. Shout out to y'all. Have a good day. Don't forget to hit the like button. See y'all on Latest Night tomorrow night where we gonna have some more get down on the get downs out here. I might go ahead on and pull up some of the paperwork. Let me see how much they cost. Anyway, don't forget to support the channel. Give me your likes out there. Share my goddamn channel. Shits and giggles. Your girl Pap, aka One Papoose. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to everybody that's having a birthday. You 70. Hold on. She say she's 72. Early birthday to her mom. Happy birthday, mama. Happy birthday, mama. And don't forget, get over there on the perks on the About page. Come on, you guys. Support the channel by becoming a member. It helps support the channel as well. You may not like my ass, but get that membership. Oh, in heaven. Okay. Well, still happy birthday. Happy birthday, mama.